All right, all right. Good afternoon, everybody. We are back again. I am your host, Shepsworth Bentley, and we are going to keep it moving to the next competitor. All the way from Miami, Florida. I love Miami, by the way. Representing KWC. Give it up for Juan, Diaz.
No.
And judges.
Hey. Hey. I could cue my music. It will go for like about 20 seconds before we start. Ready? Time. Time and temperature are the only two variables that accompany us from crop to cup. See, it took me 2 years of living between origin and this stage to study these concepts and bring you the best flavor experience today. See, the coffee grower uses time and temperature during fermentation and his drying process. The roaster then uses the relationship between time and temperature in their roasting curve. And finally, the barista uses the preparation with time and temperature. So today, to enhance your experience, I decided to start with our portafilters out of our machines, bringing them to 70 degrees Fahrenheit. I'm creating a special microclimate that's gonna protect citrus notes, florals, for a better texture and also sweeter cup. Write down that your coffee is from Líbano, Tolima. It's 100% típica, processed by the Arango family. They call it cosmic washed. It's called cosmic wash because it was fermented in the forest, under the stars, under a new moon. And here, they created a special microclimate. See, this wasn't a mistake. The Arango family studied wine culture. And it explains that during a new moon, there's less gravitational pull. This allows for grape sediment to stay suspended. And in this case, it's these cherry sugars. It also allows in wine for a better textural finish. So please write down that your tactile experience is gonna be light to medium in weight. It's gonna be silky, and it's gonna have a short finish. Please excuse me as I pull these shots. So this coffee was processed at 1,800 meters above sea level. In stainless steel tanks, reaching a minimum temperature of 50 degrees Fahrenheit. In full cherry and semi-macerated. Go ahead and write down that because of this step, you're going to experience white grape and cranberry. Judges, for your instructions, as I set each of your espressos down, just please evaluate my crema and wait for further instruction. I'm gonna come by with lids and I'm gonna cover your espressos. This is gonna create a special microclimate. It's gonna allow for our coffee to cool down slowly without losing its delicate florals, like peach. I'll let you know when to take them off. This also allows our coffee to not over-oxidize with time. Now this coffee was dried for 5 days at 65 degrees Fahrenheit with 12-hour pauses during the night. This is what gave us that peach floral. It also sealed cup complexity and gave us a note of cacao in the finish. Our roaster decided to drop it into the machine at 375 Fahrenheit for 9 minutes. And here we created new flavors of mandarin and cacao nib. Now we're talking about time and temperature. So I want to take you back to the time with the Arango Coffee Family Farm. I have a gift for you. So before you evaluate your espressos, please open these boxes in front of you. Please open them. They each contain a mandarin. Feel free to take them with you when you're done. Now, as you hold this mandarin, I ask you to please grab the lids. You can hold the mandarin, grab the lids, put them in the napkins, and remember your notes. Light to medium in weight, with flavors of mandarin. It's gonna be silky, with a quick finish. You're gonna feel that peach in the nose. Enjoy. Alrighty, now that you've enjoyed our espressos, for our signature beverages, I've put our 4 shots of espressos in the hyper chiller. Right now they're cooling down to 50 degrees Fahrenheit, similar to what the cherries experience at night. This is gonna lower acidity and put up our sweetness. And as they cool down, I'll explain our other ingredients. Just like our coffee, I floated with 50 grams of sugar, 150 grams of water, for 3 days at 70 degrees Fahrenheit, fruits, just like this. And I created 2 nectars, one from lemon and the other one from peach. I'm gonna use 1 ounce of the peach. And this combined with our espresso is gonna give it a new flavor of mango. I'm gonna then add 3/4 ounce of the lemon nectar. This is gonna give us a new note of apricot. To add body and texture and blend all this together, I'm adding 3/4 of an ounce of a non-lactose condensed milk. And sorry guys, I couldn't wait on the new moon. So now, our espressos. This beverage is gonna be served cool, and it's gonna be creamy. And I'm gonna ask you to enjoy when I call time. I'm gonna blend all these flavors together, and I'll be right back. All right, I have 2 more surprises for you. We have another ingredient. I have typical flour from the Arango Coffee Farm. With time and temperature in these cups, they've been melting. This is gonna open up our flavors. And we're gonna create new flavors as you guys enjoy slowly. I made that concentrate with 25 grams of flour with water at 205, and then using this AeroPress, after 10 minutes, I made a concentrate, just like this. Then, using these vessels, over 2 days, I froze them. This is gonna allow for our beverage to change with these 2 concepts. Remember, it's gonna be creamy. You're gonna enjoy slowly when I call time. As the spheres open up, we're gonna have a new flavor of milk chocolate. Remember to enjoy when I call time. There you go. Yeah. Thank you. For you. I have one more surprise. I'm just full of surprises. With me now, before I call time, I want you to grab these cups. I want to bring you back to that experience of me sourcing coffee at origin with coffee growers all over the world. You're gonna grab your spray in front of you. It's right here to your right. And right in front of you, I'm gonna take a step back. You're gonna spray 3 times, like if we were opening the mandarins that I just gifted to you. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Thank you guys so much. Time.
All right. Give it up for Juan.